Oh, once you
Yeah,
send it, okay.
So let's do a test.
Okay, yeah.
Select the template right now.
So I have, let's go back, I'm not even gonna set this one up. I have that one that
Oh,
has
okay.
both on it, and you'll get the first one. So
Mhm.
we'll send it to someone right now. So if new app, that's the one. Search by name, include, oh, I can't add somebody in here, so I'm gonna have to add somebody as a contact. Who wants to be my contact? Cancel. Nobody jump.
I will.
Not everybody jump at once. So, I'll only lightly stalk you.
I think I'm in there already, cause I'm on your smart plan. I get
Oh, do you? You
yeah.
get my monthly neighborhood nurture? Okay.
Send it to me.
Twice I get it, actually.
All right, Errol, E-R-R-O-L.
Oh, well, yeah. LL, yeah, okay.
That's good, and, email?
ERROL@kw.com.
Okay, that's all I need for
Okay.
there. I can find all the rest out online later. So if I go into smart
You won't
plans.
find that much down online.
Yeah. So where,
New app?
new app, add a person. Search by name, E-R,
There.
Right there.
I am. There you go.
0 neighborhoods, that's fine, we're not doing neighborhoods, we're just sending you, we're gonna start right now.
Okay.
And it's gonna send an email, delay 5 days and send another email.
And if you don't have a Twilio account.
This is only email, so it's
Okay.
not dependent on Twilio, so. An internal error occurred. I've seen that happen before, but it still sends
It
the
still
email.
sends it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since it's a mobile app, would it be better to send your?
You can send the
through
link
text?
out through text, you can send it any way you want. I've got a QR code sitting on the back of my car as a magnet right now. It has Lucky Live Maui, Robert Eikenberry, and a big QR code. You click on the QR code, it takes you to the website, you download the app. They can do it while they're driving. Shh, don't
It
tell
generates a
anyone.
QR code.
You can go to any free QR
QR
code.
code generator. Okay.
Yeah, so,
Not here yet.
yeah,
I'll let you know.
okay.
So, were
Designs.
those the designs? No.
Those were things that you can create in designs, yes.
Okay.
So let's go into designs, take a look. I've been busy in designs. Your designs won't look like my designs. It's a curated experience. I create designs, they're mine. I can share them, I suppose, but
Well, I tried to do one with whatever template they had, I think.
you got frustrated?
I got frustrated.
Yeah.
and gave up.
Yeah.
I put in
Gotten more further than that?
the,
Where did
Logo,
your
it was-
frustration happen when you started to edit some text and you couldn't get the text to edit?
yeah,
Yeah.
and the logo, like, I don't know,
Blew up and I tried to click it and it went in the center of the thing and I tried to move it and then there was that thing there and yeah, I know.
were you there? You've been stalking me, because that's almost exactly what happened, and I did it on two occasions, thinking, okay,
I
I
can
do
do
it in
this.
the
I
morning,
can do
I'm
this.
frustrated, I'm not frustrated with other stuff,
Right.
no.
Oh, come on, guys.
This didn't happen though.
Are you getting into designs?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the same thing, same screen.
Same flashing?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, I'm gonna create a design. Import, I don't wanna, oh, it's doing the same thing there. Sorry, they're doing some work.
So the whole reason why I was doing it was because it was the Pam Miller thing, and I was trying to do one so I could walk her through it so
Right.
we could fix that problem. And I was like, okay, so she's frustrated? Okay.
Oh my.
This is,
So, yeah.
this is so easy.
It is, once you get in there and you start, so editing text, everybody's used to triple clicking and it highlights everything and then you just text. Up on the top of designs, there's this little box that's called typewriter. And all you have to do is click on that, it brings up a window and you edit the text there. It's so much easier.
Ah.
So that takes that out of the way.
Okay, if you click, mine
Oh, yeah.
refreshed.
There's-
Yours did?
Yeah. After like the third refresh.
There we go. Alright.
Whoop.
So all I did was download a QR code, cut it out, put it in my downloads, and then open up Designs and upload it into Designs. As simple as that. Same as Canva, right? So here we want to, what were you doing for Pam?
I was trying to do, like an email, I think I
An email or
started with.
start with an email. So we'll go here and say, it's always down here, start, right? And I wanna do a email.
I think it had like special holiday designs. I think I was using like
Okay.
something like that.
See if this takes us somewhere. It should.
I don't remember.
Oh, here it goes. Okay.
Or new designs or something like that.
So this is an email template. So I don't necessarily use, I create the design before I do the action. So let me show you how I would do that. I go over here and I say I want to create a print piece. Oh, we'll say social, let's say Facebook. You want to do Facebook, that's even easier. I stick with these two right now. Social. Print is the easiest for me because I can download that, crop that image out, and send it off in almost any platform, so, right?
So you're not limiting yourself, you kind of give yourself a broader way to use what
I
you're
always,
creating.
if I think I'm gonna send out an email, think about how I'm gonna do that, what I'm gonna send out. I have to go to Designs and design something first, and then I can create the design, save it, go to the email thing, add that into an email, yeah. So, same with social.
Whoops, looks
Oh,
like
now it's-
something went wrong.
See, got the background, right? Why don't we work on one that's already here?
It's okay. We can look at something else.
Did they check your schedule? They knew we were training today.
Yeah, this shouldn't be
What's
happening.
wrong with these people?
Yeah. Ah, there we go. So, this is, I do have a glass of marbles at home, they're my grandfather's marbles, so I just spread them out, and I took a picture of them, downloaded it, put it up here, and then put some text in. Have you lost your marbles?
Cute. I like that.
So, let's say I wanna add some text here. You can load up these things with text, it'll auto-populate. I don't worry about this, cause let's say I wanna put text in, I just double click it, it should show up over here. Can't really see it because it's black, right? But if you change the color up here, you can change it to white, and then you might be able to see it better, right? I wanna change it to what font? I can change a million different fonts. There's a ton of fonts in here. Let's say I want to change the wording inside there. This little guy right up here, typewriter.
Okay.
There you
That's good. Got you back.
go.
And then here you can stretch it out. So it used to be you could do that and you would get different font sizes, but up here it's just the font size, right? 20-point font. And then I think here you can change the opacity of it, right? So you could fade it in or out, depending on what you want to do. So let's say I didn't like that background, I wanted a different background, I want this funny beach one up here, right? In order to get that background here, I have to select that picture. And I see I've selected the picture by the grab rail that's over here, right? That's the picture that I will be replacing.
Hmm.
And it will do it at the same layer,
Oh,
and it will do it,
Hmm.
that was a crappy picture. Oh, no,
Okay.
okay, there we go. Or I select this picture, I'm still on there, and I wanna go back to, let's say I wanna do this one.
Well, that's quick and easy,
You
isn't
do
it?
that,
Nice.
right? I don't know that that'll just, well, it justified, okay. I don't like that one, we'll go back to the normals. If you just click on the picture,
Hmm.
it places it in the center of your screen.
Hmm.
And then you're like, well, I don't like that, get rid of that, delete. And then you've got an image placement
Oh,
border.
no.
Then you gotta go, okay, I don't like that, get rid of that.
Okay.
So that's, all of a sudden your frustration's peaking, and then you try and change some text, and it's like, I've had it with this. It just, you gotta be more than 3 clicks away from I don't care. So,
So,
refresh image, you're back to normal.
Gotcha.
Just gotta play with it a little bit, so I would say try and do a print page first. Start with a print page, make a 8.5 by 11 or some kind of flyer, play with the stuff, load this stuff up. So let's say I wanted to use a picture from a listing. What was it, 77-350? I don't know if that's enough.
that's-
Yeah, there it is. It comes up. So I want to, inside of designs, you can pull up stuff from the listing. So I want to select this, and it's like, okay, what picture do you want to use?
wow.
So you can say, you know, you could create your Facebook print message, have your landing page link right below it, save this out. So let's say I just want to download it. It comes up with this. Always make sure you're at high.
Hmm.
Because, I mean, it's just going out online. Might as well make, it's not hurting you. Hit download. I'm gonna get a download that's called, I don't know what I called it, Untitled Design.
Could you also just share it right from there?
I download it first
You do.
and keep it, and then I can upload it wherever I want. You can share it from there. So here, the little share button,
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, Twitter, this.
Mm.
But see, it's gonna come from this link.
Mm.
I like to set it up myself so that it doesn't have kind of an erroneous link, like somebody's taken over my Facebook page, so, yeah. Logos, this was another one for Big Island. They want, apparently on the mic,
Only me.
they go to
That's what I thought.
mykw.kw.com and they go into the office documents, and I think in there somewhere there's some logos, but they're showing that Big Island division. They want the new logos in there. I'm like, okay, all right, we'll do that.
did you use the stacked one? Cause I have the Big Island stacked, which is more square.
Yeah, so what I did was I went and got those, I downloaded them to my computer, and then down here, I just put add to library. And you get to use
Sarah John's picking me up.
8. You can load it up with 8 frequently used. A little crazy close icon up here. If this is that color screen, you're not gonna see the X. So you just gotta kinda know where it's at. Brand kit, it says what colors do you wanna use most of the time, they'll always make them available for you. Same thing in, company stuff, there's labs, there's KW. They looked up in here and some people said, well, I can't find it that's not what that's for, this is, major KW logo.
So they've got to load, everybody has to load the logos they wanna use
Yeah.
into command, they're not just there.
So I got Pam and John set up, I sent them their gray, white, red, transparent. And they were like, that's not a JPEG. Well, transparent logos can't be JPEGs, they have to be PNGs. Be portable network graphic, that way, that's how, and they got it after I said that, but yeah. Icons, you can set up your own icons. Where are they?
I think it was templates. Is it in the templates where there's all the different?
I might be updating it, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that's a big beach, it's packed.
That is, yeah.
Dang, I haven't been
Yeah.
there in a long time.
Oh, that was an
Jeez.
unusually packed day, right?
Yeah. That's sad.
Yeah. So if I just say done,
Maybe the salt water would do good for me.
you can hold your head, underwater and scream really loud.
It's supposed to be rainy this weekend though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where? This side or? Not in the desert?
It always
Yay.
rains in haiku.
Yeah.
This morning I was checking the weather, it said Kihei.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Kia's gonna have rain too? Oh.
They just fixed something that I like to use. So in your database where you tag your clients, so I set them up by Kilometeris. I want to see just Kilometeris.
Oh,
You can
cool.
click on a tag and it will. So these, I was gonna do that buyer seller, wait 5 days. And I thought, well, how do I send it out to everybody? So I went through and tagged everybody in my database with an A for all. And went, okay, send it. And I said, well, you can only send 50 at a time. That's what I'm like, ugh. So now, in order for me to remove these tags, I have to go one at a time.
Oh, no.
You can't bulk unremove, or
You
can't
can bulk add.
You can bulk add, but you can't bulk remove.
What?
So be careful when you're adding tags because
Like, you can't go to the tag itself and then remove.
you can remove the tag as long as there's no usage on it. So you have to untag everybody before you remove the tag.
So if you
Oh,
click on the tag, it doesn't take
Wow.
you
Yeah.
to like a list of people that are on that
So once they're
tag.
tagged, they're kind of forever tagged unless you,
Well,
maybe you
no,
hold that
it's-
one by
here's-
one.
Here's what I
Because
did today. So I went in under my settings, right? And I went into command settings and I went to contacts and I went to custom tags. It's a way you can set them up all at once. So down here, this one allows you to see 100 at a time. Contacts only allows you to see 50 at a time. But any of these that have usage, like this one, referral partner, I only have one contact in there.
mhm,
I can't remove that
mhm.
until I get that usage gone. So I could go under that one contact,
Okay, remove the tag. and then-
remove the tag
and then
under
remove the tag.
Winifred Stone,
Mhm.
hit edit, remove the referral partner tag, go back into settings,
Hmm.
command settings, contacts, custom tags, and I should see view 100.
Mhm. So referral partner,
Where do you see it?
yeah, referral partner.
Referral partner, yeah. There's nothing in there,
So
and
you
Now
can
you can
delete
delete
it.
it. Gotcha.
I should be able to delete it.
But it's dimmed.
So maybe I went in too fast. I was able this morning to do that.
Okay.
So. But yeah, anything with usage you shouldn't be able to. So maybe it just didn't update in time.
So what you're saying earlier before I came in is that if you have, just like, if you got this open house guest, 44 contacts, you have to go to each one of them.
To
Remove
get
the
rid of
tags.
them, yeah, to get rid of the
It's
rid
not
of the
like
tags.
a global thing where you remove the tag from here, everyone's.
You can
tagged.
bulk add tags, you just can't bulk remove them.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I was showing in the contacts, which was kinda nice, is you can take a look at, let's say I just wanna look at my allied resources, you click on
Sure.
that tag, and
Gotcha.
it brings it up. That's,
Mhm.
that wasn't working until this morning, I was working with it all day,
Hmm.
trying to get it to work, but now it's back, so. it's
Is
good.
there a limit to the number of tags you can create?
If you're, I would say it's probably set at 50. You can probably tag 50 at a time. I don't know, let me see. Yeah, because the sort is 50. So here you can only
I
sort
mean,
50
the number of
contacts.
custom tags you can create.
Oh, no,
Unlimited.
no, unlimited. You don't wanna get too crazy with tags, yeah.
I don't know.
You're exciting.
Are any of the tags shared? Team members, I suppose.
I don't know
Okay.
where I am.
Here's what I always tell teams. I said, get your team in, sit down and talk about the tags that you
Define
want to
the
use.
tags they
Yeah,
wanna use.
and just say, these are a list of 7 team tags. So,
I put my glasses down and all of a sudden that picture popped up on my phone.
so where else?
What do I do?
Let's see if reports has come back on yet. I keep going back to my pain point. I think we all kind of do that. What are the questions? I mean, think about questions. What can I? Better if I'm directed in a certain path. So. These are different campaigns that I created, and you know where was it? This one, duplicate this one.
Do you create brochures and postcards?
I created a paid Facebook ad on this, and it looked similar to this. This was it. Kapalua beachfront, click here for 30 plus more images. Just that alone. I put it on $30 for 3 days, and I got 6 leads. It's $3 a lead, $5 a lead, yeah. Standard feed, mobile standard. So if I'm trying to think of how I do this. If I create an ad, a paid ad, and I'm just gonna say attract buyers, and I only really deal with Facebook. Set up the campaign, acquire, change page. Name and goal, that's done. Select a listing.
Could you select any picture, I mean,
75,350, we'll search and see if they, only my listings, you gotta make sure that it says all listings. And there's that one listing, right? So I could change the listing, I could add text down here. There's the headline. It's gonna want all of this information. It takes you all the way through add media configure. You could load up some more images. I think maybe it does it one at a time and then asks you to crop. You get crop standards where you can do a square if you want. Or
Thank you.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
it doesn't present correctly over here, but when you post it, it does. This is just more of just a preview.
I see.
There's kind of what it looks like. You can do a carousel.
gotta change.
I normally don't do carousels. I just do one image and say click here for 30 more. And if we go
And then
back-
you would add, all those 30 you had to add in right there?
Nope, the 30, what I did was I created a landing page that has the entire, the landing page,
The landing page.
with all of the images from the MLS with a lead form down the bottom.
And so that went to that landing page?
Yeah, this is just the
Link.
ad, this is just an ad, and then down here, I would say configure, learn more, and
Mhm.
add a
Link.
destination
Gotcha.
URL, and that would be your landing page. So here I could say, or choose site, and I could say, okay, about us, trophy collection, about me. I could send them anywhere within mine. The cool part about this is Facebook sits inside of KWRI, a person from, a representative from Facebook. So they manipulate their algorithms to match us. So before an ad manager, you had to do a whole bunch of things and then hope and pray that it actually got to some people, right? This is pretty easy to do. It doesn't take much. I tried a lot doing it and I failed a lot doing it. Trial and error. And
Now
you can
going,
jump
if you scroll down, it says there your target market is Kona folks,
there.
people looking at Kailo Kona properties.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. Radius is 20 miles.
Yeah, the only thing that I did on the one that worked was I just put Kailua Kona, 20 miles is fine, you can dial it down to 15
Okay.
if you want.
Gotcha.
Narrower is better, I think.
Mhm.
And then change interest, The only thing I put in here was Zillow. And Zillow pops up. I don't use this one because I don't want to go out to agents, but I just use that one.
Okay.
Save selection. That was all I did. That was the only thing I did.
For
And I
people
was-
looking at
If
properties
you
at
add more,
Zillow.com.
does it narrow it or broaden it? So in
It
other
would
words, if I said
probably,
Zillow,
within
homes
15
over-
miles, if you go in Zillow,
Uh-huh.
it would probably broaden it, and you're hitting more people.
Mhm.
The idea isn't to hit more people, the idea is to narrow in on just what you want. So I always thought if I just used a splatter gun and I hit the whole US, likely somebody's gonna look at it.
Mhm.
So it's
Nobody
saying
did.
that estimated audience is 37 million,
37 million, yeah.
that people looking in Kona from Zillow, or just
That's
all the members?
in that would be Zillow and, right, everybody's Zillow.
Okay,
So 37, estimated audience here,
37 million. Okay.
Yeah. So, but they could get a good, so when you purchase an ad on Facebook, you buy ad space.
Mhm.
And then they decide placement for your ads, whether it's banners, right hands, you know how the shoe ads always follow you around, right? They decide placement for that.
Is that also based on how much money you
Mhm.
want to pour into it?
Yeah, so down here at the bottom, duration and
Oh,
budget,
there it is. Okay.
you can say I wanna run it from this day to this day, and I only want total campaign budget's $30. Split it up however you want, and, you know,
Gotcha.
save the budget. You can go below 30, they just, 30 is where I was, so.
This is so easy.
Yeah, compared to Ads Manager, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Ads Manager is like hopping into Photoshop. It's got a steep learning curve, so this is pretty good.
But your channel option, do you have to select your Facebook ad?
Where do you see? Here at
There.
Facebook. So Facebook, I have a business page, I have a couple of them, so you just say here and watch how it changes. Rather than being sponsored by Keller Williams, it's sponsored by Lucky Live Maui. Or a beautiful day in Kihei, that might have my face on it, yeah.
And those are your Facebook pages?
Those are different Facebook business pages, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I'm pissed off there. I couldn't get designs to work.
It's after 3 clicks, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you
It
look like when
was,
you go on
yeah.
adventures?
Yeah. Kihei Holiday, it's probably a sign. Yeah, that's Kihei
Yeah.
Holiday. So, most of the time I send it out from Lucky Live Maui.
No.
So. But easy to play with.
Yeah.
And there are videos online. You had asked about how do I submit something to help desk, or the help desk,
Mhm.
how do you do it? Up here, the question mark, post an idea. That is
Okay.
their, what is it,
Zendesk.
Zendesk, yeah.
Hmm.
Chat with support. Early in the morning, it's pretty easy to get in and chat with support. In the afternoon,
Early morning, which time zone?
Our time.
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
They
it's
on
gotta
the
be
West
pretty
Coast
early,
also?
yeah, they're
Okay.
2 hours, so,
Okay.
or maybe 3. If you wanna talk to somebody, there's 2 other places you can look to see, it's answers.kw.com. And this will be command support. You can choose what you want. So if it's just command,
Mhm.
this keeps growing and it seems hard to do. But logging into command, there are articles on all this stuff. Logging into command, chances are you'll find videos. Yeah, there's a video right there, how to log into command. And then there's step-by-steps, how to reset your password, how to do all that. So the information's out there, it's just kinda hard to wade through. You get a little bit overloaded. There's answers.kw.com and then ideas, ideas.kw.com.
So when I do the plugin in, I give them a list of all of those
Those links.
sites.
Yeah.
It's in your signature block, right? The bottom, on your signature block, is that?
No, some of that is the Scott Leroy. I think it has a couple that I need to take off that they're no
Like
longer.
Leister and Market. something.
Leader, yeah. I think I need to take those off.
People are putting a lot of stuff in since I put mine in this morning.
Are they even
How many votes does yours have?
That's what I'm trying to find, but it was at the top this morning, now it's, wow. So they go by votes here, so, new ideas, category, I think I put it in under command. These are all the different,
contacts, is 20, 21, 10.
yeah. 160,000 agents, they're very vocal, yeah. I put it in the Kelly Guides. Ah, here it is. One, it's just me. Nobody likes it.
All right,
Or they
let's
just
get
haven't
on
seen
now.
it, they just haven't seen it yet, that's all.
Yeah.
They didn't know it was from you.
That's right.
They have 5
I
more
thought it was
people,
the other
we'll go
one.
there and vote.
And I just said, as more Kelly Guides come online, it would be nice to have a place for all of us to access Kelly Guides in one place. I decided not to be snarky, and I said the Easter egg hunt is fine, but I'd rather see them all in one place,
Mm-hmm.
so. So you can find different ideas here. I spend time looking through there to see, are they fixed, are they not fixed,
Cause you're really bored.
Because I'm really, really bored. Because I have no friends, and it's too windy to go to the beach. No. So what else? Come on, guys, you can get stuff. What specifically have people asked for? I know the Big Island agents for sure.
I'm too new to this right now, so I don't really know what the questions to ask just yet.
What's your
I
role?
need-
What
I
is
need
your
to
role
dig
over
into
there
it.
going to be? MCA?
I'll be,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll be just
Agent
like,
services, MCA?
Agent services.
Yeah,
You
he'll
get-
be between us.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Those are the two guys to talk to, really.
I'll have them on my
I guess if
speed
we
dial.
get done early, then we can, I can show you something.
Yeah. Should we take another 5 or 3? Just so I can go get another cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then